Uh-oh.
What?
Are we live? Oh, oh, I see. Okay.
We're live.
Your screen just went like dark for a second, and I was like, we're gonna be late again.
I'm never late.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to another very special live stream.
We're Matty's Bites.
Hi,
This is Matty,
top
and
fan,
I'm-
Fizzy Dizzy Studio. Oh, it resets?
It does reset.
That's
oh,
so
yeah.
dumb.
Well, I guess Fizzy Dizzy is number one.
It's so dumb.
Man, I can't say hello to anyone because the screen isn't loading for me. Ah, there we go. Fizzy Dizzy Studios, welcome, Lady Lidge, Bob the Spy.
Why are you spying on
What
me?
are you doing, Bob? Inferno Monkey, Pink Jelly, Bay, Bee, Sky Pancake, Big Rat.
I'm doing what?
Spaghetti, Puke Princess, welcome. I think, say hello. Mystical
Forest
Fox, welcome. How do you guys get, like, silly
Regular
little fancy
Centipede
text?
says the United States Navy.
Apparently.
Yes.
Fatima Ali, welcome.
This is called How to Succeed with Brunettes.
And
We'll be watching that in a moment.
And a teomorphism, welcome. Wicked Rat, that's a wicked name. LOL. I'm a doing what? Thank you so much. I will be the winner. Also, hi, Matty, Jonah, Micah. Welcome, I'm a doing
Ooh,
what?
I'm doing what? Thank you for all the Stardew Valley mods. The Stardew Valley Expanded was really cool.
Didn't
Also, I named my Stardew Valley dog I'm a doing what? Mostly because I panicked and Barney was like, what do you want to name it? And I was like, and I looked over and my other screen had like, I'm a doing what? Blah, blah, blah. Here are the mods you should download. And yeah.
Elijah T, welcome. Amira, Jade Sola, Sariki. Yeah, I think I read that right. Villains are. I should read
Yeah,
Villains
no
Are
problem. I'm
Destined
so
to Die.
excited that you. Wait, what?
It is on my list. It is on my list. But yeah.
But today,
Wait. One more thing. You guys said, things I learned after death, or what death taught me, was on Wattpad. It most certainly is not on Wattpad. I still cannot find the novel.
Go to your room.
I spent like an hour and a half earlier today just trying to find it on Wattpad, and maybe okay. I'm probably just stupid. Not even maybe. It's probably
Elemental
true.
Diaries says this is like the first stream I could catch.
Well,
you're in luck.
These
We're
are
gonna learn how to succeed with brunettes.
yeah, these are
As from the U.S. Navy.
these are some of my favorite live streams. Is just when we watch old 50s shit. It makes me so happy. Yeah.
Alright, so if I think I've got the volume set up on this right. If anybody is getting ear blasted in the chat,
You should open a Google Doc.
Yes. That
Yeah,
being
with
said,
our
if
notes.
anyone has the link to that novel, not the comic, the novel, I will read it. I just cannot find it. Okay, it's called, I'm
What
trying to think.
Death Taught Me.
Yeah, the comic version is What Death Taught Me, but the novel title, I believe, is Things I Learned After Death. And I'll tell you, if you look that up on Wattpad, there's a lot of edgy bullshit going on. And I was really tempted to maybe like read through some of them and do like a little silly review, but then I thought, no. Is that a webtoon? It is a webtoon, but it's based off of a novel, like a Korean novel that's been translated, and I'm trying to do a big video on it so I can like talk about the characters and how the female lead and the villain lead are like the exact same person and they do the exact same things, but one is treated like a villain and the other is treated like a normal person that everyone loves, and it's really annoying. And they also, and like, here's the thing, there's not that much of the comic, so I can't quite make up my mind on whether or not they're building up to it or that's just how the comic is. Because My Beloved Oppressor, I was like so ready to write off and be like, this is just a bad comic. And I had to read all through until like chapter 30, and then I was like, no, wait, I think it's doing something. And so I think what it's going for is something like My Beloved Oppressor, but I don't know because so many of the webtoons I read try to be more like not like heavy-handed. They try to be more overt with their morals and things, but I need more in order to like form an official opinion, and I can't find it. And
Or you could just ask the real Matty Bites, Punching McBites in the chat.
Punchy, where
They're
do
here.
I find? Welcome, Punchy McBites.
And also, we're not joining the Navy. We're learning from the U.S. Navy how to succeed with brunettes.
Please, I beg of you, give me a link to the Wattpad novel so I can read it. I can't find it anywhere. The United States Navy presents a woman.
A brunette.
And I'm gonna be real.
Gosh.
This before I set this
is the
cue,
volume on
She's
that good,
gorgeous.
chat?
Oh my gosh, I love women and
Before
how
I
they
se-
dress.
Before I set this though, this was all I watched. So if this goes off the rails,
I was just gonna say, well, is the volume good? That's not.
Oh yeah.
I need before we
Play it,
before we
people will
jump in.
start yelling
Okay.
at us.
Well, perfect volume.
I've
Thank
been
you,
doing
what?
says perfect volume.
Punchy
Punchy
McBite says,
McBite says-
as a brunette, I would not kiss the Navy.
How to succeed with brunettes.
I'm just so confused why the Navy is telling us this.
Well, if you join the Navy, then you get ladies.
Well,
I
each
ass-
naval officer gets gifted one brunette, and if you can't satisfy her, you're out.
Like
Oh.
livestock?
No.
Like a watch
What
with
is
your
this?
name
What
on
is
like
what is
name
this
and rank?
funky beat they're playing?
That's
How to
relatively
succeed with
normal.
brunettes.
To succeed in business, or with brunettes, or
What?
blondes. They're all important missions, wouldn't you agree?
Turn it up a little.
Well, here's one way to tackle the brunette problem.
What?
See what you think.
What do you mean the
I mean,
brunette
I do get
problem?
why they're trying to succeed
First
with
of
her.
all, be late.
What?
That'll show.
What?
First of all, be late.
Be late.
I'll tell you, it is like my biggest pet peeve when people are late to things. Like, if I set a date with my friends and I'm like, hey, I will be here
Matt
at 8
Nick-
o'clock.
Matt Nicky says, oh yes, the Navy. Famously, the straightest branch.
Show her you're a busy, important person, that you're not too interested in her. Play hard to get. After all, you're worth waiting for.
What the?
This will make a great first impression.
Maybe this is like
This
a
might
cynical
be-
joke.
Yeah, this might be cynical. I'm
I
severely
don't know
hoping
because
they're not
I'm pretty
serious.
sure this is actually from the Navy.
Well, no, but they
But
might
is it
they might be
cynical?
being like, see how
Don't
bad
do
of
these
advice this
things."
sounds like. I really hope this is where this is
Maybe.
going.
Also, for you guys asking, I have
Then-
not had more dreams about Punchy. Here's the thing that kind of baffles me on that. I talk to Punchy, right? But I talk to Sky Pancake, Meep Cubed. I interact with like Linosaurus and Venus. I interact with like other people besides Punchy, like slightly more than Punchy, and yet Punchy was the one
I
that
think you
slipped
mean
into
the
my
true
dreams.
Matty Bites.
You're right. I'm just Well, I mean, D-Ray, member for 6 months. Welcome to the second trimester? Third trimester, baby. Just got back home and ordered Chinese food.
Punchy McBite says, as a brunette that's always late. I sure hope so.
Piano by Mara B says, "Oh, you're an hour late to our date. Oh, I'm so hot."
We have the
Laugh
best
it off.
Chinese restaurant next to
Apologize.
us.
It's so good.
Oh.
They just like slather everything in gravy.
Yeah, and
I
in
don't
this
think
gravy,
it's like
oh,
I don't think it's
like
authentic.
the least authentic Chinese food ever, but it's so
like
good.
whatever that means, but like it's so good.
It's so
Come
good.
on, don't be a square.
Square.
Okay. Now the topper.
Be a circle.
Show her what a sense of humor you have by holding her coat just a little bit too high.
This guy's the worst. Fuck this guy.
All I'm learning is that dating in the military is the worst. It's
Hold
the
our coats
pits.
just a little too high. It's not funny enough to be a joke. It's just rude enough that she might not say anything.
Yeah. Be rude, but make sure she doesn't notice.
Be just a little uncomfortable.
That's right. Next, be masterful, protective, grasp her arm.
See, it wasn't a
firmly,
joke. No one laughed. What a little joke. Hold
Well, but
her
what if there's-
coat.
What if there's no, like,
Be
laugh track for this?
masterful. Grab her arm. That's what they said. Be masterful.
I believe...
You're out here mastering your brunettes.
Like, this is
That's
all
why I
just
died
men.
I know,
my
I
hair
certainly
blonde.
am.
I hope that punch was audible.
Well, I'm brunette.
Oh!
She can see
I
that
did
you're
not get
the
the
aggressive
joke.
masculine type. What are you doing? Opening the door? You'll spoil your image. Oh, that's better. Sure.
Asshole.
Treat her as an equal. Women like that. Besides,
Critters equal. Women like that.
That was definitely sarcasm! That was definitely sarcasm!
So it's like, what?
What is happening?
It's 16 minutes long. It has to be satire. What do the comments say? No, I don't want
How
to
succeed
show
with-
up late, ring the doorbell about a dozen times, and laugh at her when she opens the door.
This short was
I don't
commissioned by
know.
the U.S. Navy to teach good manners to the men in uniform.
Okay, so maybe this is one
Maybe.
bad manners guy, and the next
Maybe.
one will be a good
No, I
manners
don't
guy.
think so. There's not a twist.
Let's see.
if you're late, there's no sense wasting time on things she can do for herself. Let's face it, sometimes there's just not enough time for good manners. Right?
You gotta be kidding.
Doors afford a continued supply of chances to make an impression on your companion. Don't pass one up.
Don't
It's
pass one.
always good for a laugh and an opportunity to show off your leadership qualities.
Your
How?
what?
Leadership.
Your
You know, when
leadership
you're on a
qualities.
date, you have.
Okay, go to the document.
have
show
to show
off
leadership.
qualities.
If I'm on a date and my
Meow.
date isn't showing off
Meow.
leadership,
Meow. Meow.
that's why every.
Meow. Meow. Meow.
Are you good, dog?
Meow. Meow. I was trying to show off my leadership qualities by trying to get everyone to join my meow.
See, Matty would not vote any brunettes. Matty has bad leadership qualities. Okay, you got regular centipede to meow. You are
Well,
a
just
weak
like
leader
those
of men.
nuns.
You would
You
not.
know the meowing nuns? I
Yeah.
told you about them. They're
Yeah.
awesome.
Oh,
Yeah,
right.
everyone.
Go-
Huh.
Going first, naturally. That's the boy. Keep leading the way. Good naval officers always lead their men. Or
But he
their women.
didn't. The waiter let him in. Good
Yeah.
naval officers always lead their men right
When you
behind
get
the
to your
waiter.
table, sit down immediately. Shows you're relaxed.
This has gotta be satire.
Well, I think there's gonna be two different guys. One is gonna be a bad guy who goes on a bad date, and that's why we shouldn't follow him. And the other one's gonna be a good guy that goes on a good date, and that's why we should follow
Yeah.
him.
Help with her coat.
Gracklin
Well.
says, lead their men?
You helped her on with it. Besides, it's her coat. She should have checked it anyway.
Oh, he just lit his cigarette
Oh,
with
yes.
the table candle. That was so badass.
I agree
Did you
with
see that? That was so cool. Never
Jonah
mind.
is actively playing with a lighter right now.
Yeah, it really smells like fire in here, because Jonah keeps...
Well, I just blew out the candles.
Oh,
Yeah,
I thought
that's
Jonah
why
was
I'm
just
playing
a
with a lighter.
pyromaniac.
Ooh,
Make
chat, remind me to
sure
make a
you're-
s'more when this is done.
Seated so you can see
The
what's
live
going on,
stream.
too. Makes for a much more interesting evening. Now, here's perfect opportunity to demonstrate your independence.
What are you doing?
He's waving on the waiter. This is... I'm kind of with you. This has to, like, flip over to be like, but you don't want to be like Sergeant Joe. You want to be like Sergeant Steve.
Fizzy Dizzy Studio, thank you so much. What do brunettes specifically have to do with this? Is there a biological component due to the extra hair pigment? I'm asking
Yes.
this as a brunette.
Well,
LOL.
everyone knows brunettes are...
Well, brunettes are hot. And so are blondes and redheads
Remain
and
seated.
anything in between.
After all, it's not during working
I'm a
hours,
lover.
and you are doing him a favor by presenting your date to him. On the other hand, she should be impressed by meeting a
See,
senior officer.
I'm a leader because you guys immediately knew what to do.
Well, also you have to meow and then you're popular.
That's,
Meow,
yeah.
Well,
meow.
no, yeah, meow, meow.
When we were with my parents, we were camping and someone was in our campsite and my mom was like, I just don't know how to get these people to leave our campsite even though we're talking loudly about them, right? And I was like, oh, okay, I'll just start barking at them. And so I look at everyone sitting at the table, which is like Jonah, my mom, my little brother, and I go, "Ruh! Ruh, 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 ruh." And then my mom looked at me like she was really sad that I existed.
100K subscribers
Also, the
YouTuber,
people
Matty
didn't
Mites.
leave after
Matty
this
Mites,
random
everyone,
girl was
world
just barking.
famous YouTuber.
I think I have impeccable humor.
No question about it. This young
Exactly,
lady
no
will be
question
grateful
about
for
it.
such a lovely evening with a charming person like you. That's one approach to the problem of how to succeed with brunettes. Suppose we consider another way.
Oh,
Okay,
thank
on.
goodness.
Well, no, but they still aren't like, this is evil Dave. We fucking hate him. No, they're like,
I'm a
this
doing
way will work, but maybe you could try a different method.
I'm
And see
doing
what
what?
you
Oh, so Maddie really isn't playing a character. This really is
Oh,
her.
No,
I
she
have-
is very genuine
I
about
have
this.
never met a more consistent human being.
Meow, meow, meow.
How about starting
I mean,
by
I might
being
be
on
toned up a
time?
little bit, but not much.
No, but they didn't say, they did. What?
I'm gonna clear
No, in red,
this.
red, 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 red. Make it red. Make it red.
Yeah.
I just don't understand why the information was presented like this.
Not
Oh my
just for a
gosh! Total side note. We went to the DI today. Micah,
To a
what's the
thrift
label
store.
on this thing?
Oh, it says Matty.
Yeah. It was made for Jonah,
Yeah.
and it has my name on it. Anyways,
Yeah,
sorry.
hi, Maureen Bay says, wait, that's what you weren't supposed to do? I guess.
Well, no,
But for-
no, they did not say that. What he specifically said,
Maybe
I'm not
they
going to quote it.
will say
What
it.
was said, well, that's one way to go about things, but what about another way? And if they don't explicitly say this way is better,
They're going
They're
to.
going.
any social engagement or business appointment. This indicates you are a dependable, business-like person.
Yes.
That the appointment means something to you.
Show up
And let's
on.
face it,
Yes.
A good-looking girl isn't going to wait around too long for
Yeah.
anybody. Too many young men on the prowl.
Oh,
Yeah.
and invite yourself in.
Maybe she invited him in.
Make it easy for her to slip into her coat. Hold it at the right height. That's being thoughtful.
remember, gents,
I gotta
if you
be
make it
honest,
easy
I
for
don't
her
know.
to slip in, she'll make it easy for you to slip in.
Piano by Maureen Bay says, unreliable narrator, bro.
Here, if you
I'm
mustn't,
sorry, chat.
you're going to lose points.
There's points?
Yeah.
Goal!
I didn't know there was
Well,
points!
yeah,
Yeah,
why else
there's
would they call it
points.
scoring?
Yeah.
Elijah T. Cetera says, Micah, get the ukulele now. I'll play for you, Micah. Apologize.
Oh wait, what are you apologizing for?
Slip again.
I'm not sorry. It was funny. Get fucked.
Meow. Meow meow. 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 Meow.
No, you
Yeah.
don't.
You're not a
Robert.
leader, Matty.
I'm sorry, everybody with headphones.
We were inches away from each
You
other's
offer
faces,
assistance.
just screaming.
I wasn't screaming, I was meowing. I really gotta stop drinking Dr. Pepper so late at night.
Yeah, same.
If she needs it or wants it, she'll take your hand, or perhaps your arm.
Okay, but you
once the
still
need for
grabbed
assistance
her.
is passed, she'll give it back to you.
I mean, to be fair, it is still the 50s.
Yeah.
It's
So don't be surprised.
1967.
Yes, doors do offer an excellent chance.
Matt Nicky says, my cats are intrigued by this
I
stream."
wonder why.
To make a good impression. It's a way
Yeah.
to show your respect for ladies, or your seniors, for that matter.
For if, you're dating your family.
It's to show your respect to ladies
Because-
or the bisexual older people you're dating.
Right.
Making things easier for someone else. This is at the heart of good manners,
I mean,
and in the
yeah.
heart of every gentleman.
It shouldn't
Besides,
be at your,
it's
like,
the way
physical and
to
mental
succeed
expense. But
with
yeah,
brunettes.
yeah.
Ladies first. It's an old saying, but a good one 90% of the time.
So,
I
wait,
mean,
so if you're
wait
on
a second.
I-
It's not that old, considering
Hate
this was in
to-
the 1967, and ladies first only became like a natural, normalized saying, specifically on boats after the Titanic sank
Is that
in
where ladies
1912.
first comes from? Because that's
Yeah.
where women and children come from, but I'm not sure if that's where ladies first comes from.
Oh, you might be right.
Right?
Look it up.
And in
I
the restaurant
love
or something
boats. That's
comparable,
like
and
one of
there's no
my
maitre
one of
d' or
my
host.
favorite things to learn about, and I specifically have beef with the Titanic because it's not that interesting of a shipwreck.
Yeah.
And I will fight everyone and die on this hill.
Well, It's unclear.
Unclear. I would maybe it depends. Maybe women and children does.
But I
We
don't-
should maybe check out these modern Navy recruiting command videos.
I'm a doing what? Thank you so much. This is how you should treat old people. After all, they might have been a brunette before their hair turned black.
Like, it's so specific. Like, no offense to brunettes, I say, as all three of us are brunettes, so I can say whatever I want.
Oh my gosh, Fizzy Dizzy Studios says go nuts, Matty. What is an interesting shipwreck then?
You have a video about a shipwreck on your channel. It's one of
I
your older
do.
ones.
It is one of my older ones. Micah
When
edited
you were trying
it.
to find your niche.
Yeah.
I don't know if I can recommend it.
Personally, I have two favorite shipwrecks. Well, not like favorite, but like two of my, like, the ones I want to learn about. One of them, if I ever have the time, I do want to make a graphic novel about the story, and that one's called the SS Endurance. Essentially, I believe in the 1770s, if I remember correctly, a ship ran aground in, like, the middle of the Atlantic Ocean, and there's only, like, 27 people aboard, and the captain and a few other people, they, like, walked, like, 27 miles to like a nearby like outpost or town or something that was like in Antarctica, and they sent for other people to go back to the rest of their crew, and everyone survived, so you know the Endurance endure. It's really cool. And then another one of my favorites is the Princess Sophia. Essentially that one. Go! There's.
Dizzy Dizzy Studio says, Matty, I feel like you like pirates.
Oh my gosh, I would fuck a pirate up.
Huh?
Wow, I'm a doing what? Thank you so much. In an alternate universe, Matty had a channel about shipwrecks. Interestingly enough, I would still probably be subscribed. It's so interesting. I love learning about shipwrecks because they're so cool. The Princess Sophia, that one's a good one. I think big old boats.
Basically, what Matty's getting at here
The Titanic isn't that interesting.
The
It's
best
overdone
shipwreck-
and
What
boring
Matty's
and
getting
annoying.
at here is look out for some ship videos on the second channel.
The best boat wreck is the Costa Concordia in 2012. I will be giving no further details.
Also, I would like to say the reason for, like, all of the United States, and, like, okay, so in history, the United States, like, from its conception
Jacqueline
was...
says, how do we feel about trains here, guys?
I don't know enough about trains, but they are cool.
I have made a rule for myself that I'm not ever allowed to go into a hobby store because I would end up buying all the little train making stuff and become one of those cool guys with a train room, but I don't have the money to afford that lifestyle, so I'm keeping myself from the disappointment.
Guys, remind me this around November time when it's his birthday.
I love trains.
I think it would be really cool to do animation with little train set, like buy a bunch of that, like train grass, train houses, and then like animate characters into that as backgrounds.
Like
I've
Thomas
thought,
the Tank.
yes, but with
kind
like
of.
2D animated characters.
Oh, that'd be really cool.
I've thought about doing that for a while, but I don't want to spend the money to do it.
Yeah. No,
Right.
but so the United States, we were, what's the specific word? We were strictly a nation at the time that kept to ourselves and didn't interfere in other countries.
Isolationists.
Yeah, we were isolationists, which was super interesting. And then after the Lusitania was attacked, like during World War I, then we left isolationism, and I would like deposit the fall of the United States from that specific shipwreck that people do talk about, but everyone is so motherfucking horny for the Titanic. It pisses me off, and I am so over hearing about the stupid fucking Titanic. Whatever. It's not that interesting.
Dizzy Studio says, Matty, when are you gonna make a pirate comic?
I am I'm currently working on a shipwreck comic. That one, the shipwreck is based off of...
You already done you've got one with pirates on your website.
Yeah, that's only one chapter though.
Oh yeah.
On my
But
website.
you are working on it.
Yeah, currently I do have a pirate comic. It's in my backlog. I'm working on Miko and Delilah. It takes place in the 1890s. And that one's based. There's a shipwreck in that one. I believe it's based on the SS Savannah? No, Cufic. Or Suffolk. Cufic. I think it's Cufic. That one, the boilers exploded, and that's specifically like how my character makes it off the ship alive is like a boiler explosion, and then she falls into the life raft, and then because of the explosion, like the ropes snap, and then she falls into the ocean alone.
So
I
should we
really
maybe
like
get-
Shipwrecks.
Should we maybe get back to dating brunettes?
You're so right.
I mean, views have been up since we were talking shipwrecks.
Is to lead you to a table, then you would lead the way and select a table.
wait,
She'll
you
expect
lead
you
the
to help
way?
her off with her coat and arrange it over the back of her chair so it's not all over the floor.
I would hate that.
No, she
I want
shouldn't
to
have
put
checked it.
my coat
It
on
is
my
common
chair
practice
like, don't
for
take
a
my
lady to
kid- my
wear
coat
her
from
coat
me.
to the table.
Yeah.
Although if she indicates a preference for checking it, that's fine too. There.
She's so cool.
She has an excellent view of the room. Good thinking. You want
Is
her
it
to
good
have a good
manners
time.
to give the female
And being able to see what's going on will be half of the fun.
Ooh, POV.
If you have a
POV,
visitor,
you're on a date with the
and
brunette.
you probably will when you
Micah's
have a
first
companion
date.
like that. Stand to show your
That was
respect
it
for
right
a senior
there.
or a lady. This isn't just military etiquette, it's being a gentleman.
Okay.
And you present a man, even if it's the admiral himself, to a lady. Respect again. It's his
Okay.
pleasure to meet her. In
I
this
do
case, there
think
isn't
this
much doubt
video
about it.
does a nice
Check
thing
the menu
where
with your date.
they
And
are
if you
like,
have any
okay,
knowledge
just
about
follow
the specialties of the
rules.
house,
You're not
or know
pausing, so I
particularly
can't
good
understand.
Sorry.
Where they're like, oh, just follow the rules of whatever like society is doing and be respectful, and I appreciate that. I think respect is super cool.
dishes, let her in on it. But once you have both decided, you do the ordering. Well, that's another approach to how to succeed with
Tyler
brunettes.
Preston, will all of this be on the
Looks
test?
like a winner.
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's take another typical situation. Going to the
Sing
theater.
about it,
You know, there seems to be something wrong here.
I don't know how to
Ah, that's it. He's walking on the wrong side.
Oh yeah.
Wonder what his
I'm
next
gonna be
No,
real. I
my-
kind of think
If
this
the
is
car
bullshit.
is going
My-
fast enough to kill you, it's killing both of you.
No, so my mom explained this one to me. She's like, "Oh, did you know that there's like an outdated thing where the man is supposed to walk on the side closest to the road, and that's if like a car splashes water, like a puddle of water, you get soaked and not the girl."
If this
So
is
it's more
such
like
a
that.
worry, we should both be walking single file on the same side
Well-
of the street. Why should I put myself in harm's way of getting splashed if
Well, it's a chivalrous thing. This is why you don't have brunettes.
Yeah, I have no brunettes and I'm fine with that.
A taxi. That means a door. And that
A
means...
door.
Yes, sir. This fellow's a born leader.
What?
One thing you can say, he's consistent, isn't he?
Oh, did we cut back to the other guy?
I think
I
so.
think
They all
we
kind of look the same
did.
because they're all brunette.
Well, not only are all the ladies brunette and in white, all the guys are in the exact same uniform, because it's the Navy.
Yeah, it's not great for understanding who's who.
Chuck Connor's Ride Beyond Vengeance.
Wait, look it up. Look it up. Find it, Micah.
Chuck
Sniff it out.
Connor's Ride Beyond Vengeance. Lost Command.
Hot
doesn't
single
exist.
plague doctors in your area says he's a dom, Matty, SMH.
Ride Beyond Vengeance is a real 1966 film. Let me...
Nice.
Spectrum
Right
569. Did
beyond.
Jonah arrive 7 hours late to your first date? Absolutely not.
I'm always late.
It is a cowboy
No.
film featuring Chuck Connors, Bill Bixby, and Catherine Hayes.
Sky Pancake, you live in like a big city. That is something to be aware of.
Wait a minute. What's happening here? The girl out first? Well, I guess he boxed himself.
Ew,
What's
what the
wrong?
fuck?
Women, no!
Women shouldn't
By
come out
getting
of the
into the
closet
taxi
first.
What?
I don't
Too
know.
bad. But he'll make it up. That's right. Pick the seats you want.
Why is the movie already on and why is everyone like...
They're late.
Old-timey
they said
movie
so.
theaters. No, the movie theaters are different.
Um,
You would pay admittance and they'd just be running like a loop. of films.
That would make
Because
sense.
it was more like they'd be showing that day's episode of TV.
Yeah,
Or like
yeah,
that
yeah.
week's episode of TV. They'd be like, yeah, there's a new Superman. And they'd be playing the new Superman with some other...
Yeah. That makes sense.
So that's why in old movies, a lot of the time... That's why in movies, people are always coming in the middle of the movie. Because older people have that movie theater experience when it's nothing like that now.
You know what I want to find? Oh.
Pardon me, sir.
Wow, what a leader!
Puss,
I mean,
puss.
who needs to be told not to trip into people, though? It's like, this darn fool tripped into somebody. That fucking dumbass, like, he knows. He doesn't feel good about it.
Sorry about that. Now, settle down and enjoy the movie. Nothing like a little snack to add to the fun.
Yeah.
And your neighbors will love you.
Wait.
What do you say?
Was it rude?
Whoa, he has
Whoa!
two
Well, 'cause
girls.
he's so nice.
Well, yeah, he's really succeeded with the brunette, so he got a blonde to go with it.
Do you think
There we
each
go.
clip he's just gonna have more and more girls surrounding him until the end? It's like, see? And Colonel Fuckface has no woman, whereas our hero Dave has 34.
Do the
Good going,
situation
Dave.
again, the right way, the way that's successful with brunettes. That's more like
I just,
Who
it's
is
so
that?
Brunette.
you could, do these tips not work on blondes?
I don't know.
No.
you
He's
walk on
using a whole different rule book for the second girl here.
Yeah.
the curb side at all times, or on her left. And when you part company
What if
or
the
meet a
curb
lady,
side's on her right?
I
What
don't
if the
know.
a salute is the proper greeting or farewell.
This
It's
is
the
such niche. This is such a niche.
Thank you so much. He's collecting them all like Pokemon.
Like, I just feel like this is for such a niche group of dudes.
Thing is tipping your hat
Well,
when you're in
how many
civilian
people
clothes.
were in the Navy in 1967?
Fox in a Box
I
says
don't
they
know.
describe brunettes like they are a species.
Believe me, the brunette is impressed.
Believe me, the brunette is impressed.
A door!
That's
Wait,
right.
where's door?
Ladies
He's gonna
first.
love this.
It's a good rule most of the time, and logical if you consider that the reason is to make things easier
Personally,
for
I
the lady.
hate sitting in the car and having to scooch over.
Well, it's to make things easier for the lady.
No, for the man.
Now, here's one of those situations where the lady doesn't go first.
I just feel like
The reason you go first
you don't
is to
have to
make
show us
things
the
easier
good
for
version
her.
and the
To
bad
open the
version
door
in
for
such
the sister and getting out of
excruciating
the automobile.
detail.
Yeah.
It makes sense, just as
Oh,
most
look at all those
gentlemanly
old
traditions
cars. They're
do.
so pretty.
Right. It's her decision on where to sit, not yours.
There's only 2 empty
If you
seats.
want to make a good impression, be considerate of the other person.
And he went
Adjust
first
your preferences
anyway.
to hers.
This guy's
Yeah.
a
And if
natural.
you feel
Fire
you
Monkey
must
says,
nibble
do y'all
on something during the
do you
show,
all salute us when
at
you end the
least
stream?
do it
Yeah.
quietly.
Well,
Obviously, we're not rude.
Well, Jonah does. Matty does kind of like the Weebelows salute, and then I flip off the screen every time, and that's sort of the usual modus operandi.
Yeah.
of consideration
Because anyone knows what modus operandi means.
for your neighbors.
It's like
Hello.
your normal terms of operation.
Boo! Boo! Chat, is this the worst stream of the year?
Well, you're
No.
squared away on how to succeed in restaurants and theaters.
Elijah T says
Let's take
women are
another
from
situation.
Venus, men are from Mars, and brunettes are from Pluto or something.
Men are from Mars, women are from Venus. I don't know where the fuck these brunettes are from.
But boy, do I know how to succeed with them.
But boy, seducing them, 16 minutes, that's all it takes.
A small gathering in a home or officers' club.
Oh, he's so
Uh-oh.
sweaty.
I have a feeling we're going to see anything but the right way to do
The funny
things.
Oh, okay. They said
Anyway,
we're not
the
gonna see
necessity for
anything.
making and acknowledging
anything that's the
introductions
right way.
occurs frequently.
The funny thing
It
is, though,
should be
all
done
of these
correctly.
women seem
But
like
I wouldn't bet.
they're having like
she,
the first.
she seems to be pretty okay with the way she's being
like,
treated.
obviously, this guy's got some rough edges, but she seems chill.
Yeah, she seems pretty into it. Like
I
he
can't
fell,
see the female look
she
that
fell
people
into that
would
guy, and she like helped him up, and like she wasn't like
Punchy McBite says, BRB, gonna go shave my head.
All right, make sure you're saluting the mirror the whole time, just to be polite.
If you do shave your head in front of your pets so they don't forget who you are. Unless your pets hate you, and then do it without them, and then they won't know who you are, and then they'll love you.
Wise words.
That's
And
what
then
happened to
from
me.
the fake Matty Bite.
And
That's
then,
fake
while
Matty.
you're shaving it, make sure you've got like that music going. There's like bum 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 bum. In fact, just clip me doing that and just listen to that on loop.
We've
Yeah.
got this VHS tape that every time Micah gets
Oh
his
my
haircut
gosh, wait,
shaved down.
should we play
The sound
thing?
effects.
We got sound effects.
I don't know how well that would work on stream.
We gotta
Right,
try.
the thing right there.
I don't think it's plugged in. I would take. I thought about it a second ago, but I don't have the.
Tell the folks at home.
At the thrift store we were at today, we found a 3-record set of sound effects.
From an undisclosed time.
Yeah, from the time when
My
records
guess
were
is
common.
late 70s, early 80s.
Yeah, I'm gonna play around with it. I might put some of it in talking in the Discord
Yeah,
later.
please do, please do. But yeah.
On it in this case.
Mrs. Rohr,
Whoa.
I'd like you to meet
Dialogue.
Mary Jackson and Midshipman Williams.
Midshipman
Midshipman?
Williams. Write that down. Write that down.
Shit, man?
Midshipman.
I just thought he was like the head of the
Looks as though he's
poop
going
deck.
to wring her hand off, doesn't it? And who knows whether she wanted to shake hands or not.
What?
Of course, she had no.
I
That's.
thought
He
you
shook
had
her hand. How does he know whether or not she wants to shake his
I
hand?
feel like Midshipman Williams is not like the social pariah they're making him out to be. Oh,
Yeah, like, I feel like
bad.
he's a little bit of like, he's just like a guy in the Navy.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not, like he's,
Maybe he just likes guys.
well, no, that's not what I'm saying. I just feel like he's been on deployment for a while. He's just been hanging out with the dudes. He's back, and he's like,
they're like,
hey,
he's
what's up, my
offering
girl?
a handshake.
Yeah.
What a fucking bitch.
Oh wait, go don't give handshakes.
You fucking dare shake a lady's hand.
Don't touch women.
Yeah.
No choice. His hand was out quicker than a waiter's in a nightclub.
What?
Hey,
Oh,
what?
for a tip.
Ah, Matty got there.
Oh, hello there. I'd like for these good-looking women to meet you. Mary,
Oh.
this is Mr. Pren. Mr. Pren, this is Mary.
All right.
Evening, Mary. What? Oh, Mrs. Childs, Mrs. Rohr, like to have you shake hands with the commander.
No, they have to shake hands.
Shaking
some more.
Oh,
hands.
he's got a limp handshake. Look at that.
He's gentle. No, he's gentle.
No,
and
no,
manly and in
watch
touch with his feelings.
him shake her hand.
Mary. What? Oh, Mrs. Childs,
Watch
Mrs.
this.
Rohr, like to have you shake hands with the commander.
Shake hands.
Mrs. Childs.
What was that?
Yeah.
That
How
was
are you
horrible.
supposed to shake hands with the man? Ow!
You
You're
just give
gonna
a good
break
one.
me. I'm
Wait,
delicate.
here, no.
Oh, but your
No.
hands are so sweaty.
No, I just wiped them off.
Oh, they're still sweaty. Oh!
I have very naturally sweaty
What the
hands.
hell?
It's almost unbelievable, isn't
Fuck
it?
off,
What?
man.
I agree with him.
Midshipman Williams is just a little bit awkward.
He's just like a slightly loud and rambunctious
Yeah,
guy.
he's not a bad guy. I don't like this video.
Maybe
The
his
thing
mom wasn't around.
weirdly, the thing I don't like about this is I actually don't think Midshipman Williams is doing a bad guy. He seems rather charismatic. He's like, I'm here with these fine ladies. Oh, here's the captain. You should shake his hand. He's like he seems like a really
He's being
upstanding
a
guy.
little overbearing, but if I'm gonna be real, this is like if I had to rank all of the people in my life, he is nowhere near like the most overbearing people
I
I've
know
ever met.
someone a little bit
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah, that's who I was thinking.
Oh!
Yeah.
He's
This
a good
young man-
guy.
Yeah, no, for sure. But like, yeah, Midshipman Williams.
Oh my gosh, you need to, after stream ends, remind me to tell you the story with that girl.
Okay,
I'll
sure.
know what you mean.
Oh,
Sure.
Yeah.
Puts
Anyways.
bad manners back to back. First, he calls a senior officer Mr. instead of by his...
Inferno Monkey says it's not bad advice to not touch people without permission, but dude isn't evil.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like I feel like,
Yeah.
and I feel like there's almost nobody that isn't comfortable doing a handshake. A handshake is like as little intimacy, and like
Yeah.
obviously there's gonna be people that aren't comfortable with that. But like, I feel like
But I feel like
offering
I'd
a
rather
handshake.
do a handshake than a hug.
I feel like
Yeah,
offering a handshake is the bare minimum, like, level of, like, touch.
That pretty
my
much
own-
anybody would be.
The only time I find a handshake unacceptable is, and you know the guy I'm talking about, chat. The guy in high school that would be like, "Hi, I'm so-and-so," and then hold out his hand like it's a very formal greeting, but you're just, like, in the middle of the school hallway with, like, the make-out couple right next to you, and you're like, I don't know what you're trying to do here. It's not suave or sophisticated.
See, I'm always
it's
wary
just odd.
to offer my hand to anyone, because I'm
Only
worried
in high school,
they
though.
might go to kiss my hand, but
And
then
steal
suck
your rings.
suck off all my rings and their
Just
beautiful
like in
lips.
that movie.
Yeah.
What movie?
Rank.
That's why you never see Micah wearing any rings.
Also,
I'm sucking them all off.
Elijah D. Center says, "What does proper address of senior ranks have to do with getting babes? Babes don't care about ranks and rules.
See,
well,
here's-
brunettes
I was gonna
do."
take it. You beat me to it.
He still doesn't get on his feet, and he presents the ladies to the commander instead of vice versa.
Get off your
And
feet.
I do believe he was going to ignore the two ladies completely if it hadn't been for the commander.
Huh?
He waited,
Well,
like,
we better
literally,
run
it was
through the
like,
whole thing.
oh, this is my date. What's her face? Oh, and I should introduce you to social pariah. Burn him at the stake.
I'm with
Fuck
you,
Midshipman
Redness.
Williams.
I don't like being touched either.
Well,
I just,
yeah, but I like even
don't know,
even
like-
though I wouldn't want to touch a random stranger, if they offered me a handshake, I will shake your hand. I won't find it rude.
yeah.
I
it's
have
not
never
rude.
had somebody offer me a handshake and been like, ugh.
You fucking moron.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
There was I don't know, in high school specifically, I was, like, so uncomfortable with, like, physical contact that I would, like, I don't know. I don't like physical contact.
Thing again, the right way, because you do want to be successful with those brunettes. Right?
Why? Maybe they did like a survey in the Navy at this time. They're like, what kind of ladies are you interested in? And the majority came back brunettes, and they're like, all right, we're
Well,
gonna
they
make a
didn't
training video.
specify what type of brunette. Male
Wow.
or female,
I think
or
bru-
non-denominational. Wait,
Yeah, not.
I'm sorry. Non-binary.
Excuse me. Mrs. Rohr, I'd like you to meet Mary Jackson and Midshipman Brown. How do you do, Mary? How do you do?
So what? You're not.
I feel
supposed
like
to
a lot
speak
of
unless
these
spoken
are just
to
like-
by a woman?
I feel like a lot of these are just like, well, the perfect man doesn't ever speak. He just lets the women do all the talking. It's like, okay. I guess you're not gonna fuck up that way, but Midshipman
Insane
Williams
Oddball
put
says-
himself out there.
Insane Oddball says, but what if you end up shaking hands with a poor?
Ew! That's how Micah keeps losing those rings.
How do you do?
Jack is in your husband's battalion.
Oh, good evening, Commander. Evening.
Like, are you telling me
He
this
just looks
guy?
like
You're
he
telling
has to
me
go to
this
the
guy
bathroom.
is less awkward than Midshipman Williams?
He's
Yeah.
standing there. He's like, "Hello, these are the girls. You're my senior officer. Would you shake my? Oh no, don't shake my hand.
Kiss,
Don't
kiss,
touch
kiss
me.
on the lip.
He just looks like he has to go to the bathroom.
Miss Jackson, this is Commander Frank.
wait! Did you see their hand a second ago?
No.
Go back like 10 seconds. Look!
Mrs. Roars, Miss Jackson, this is Commander
He
Frank.
did-
How do you do?
I don't know.
I believe he was
just
aboard the
found it
Constellation when
silly.
your husband was, Mrs. Child.
This
That's
is
how you
awkward as shit.
Yeah, this is
They're
weird.
all standing. They're all sitting. They're all like craning their
The
necks up.
Midshipman Williams
Elijah T.
was
Center.
ahead of his time.
Elijah T. Center says, what if they made this video in an attempt to get the officers to date women instead of just fooling around with each other? I mean, the video was probably to get them to treat women like people, but...
Yeah.
Like I feel like sure, it's polite to do the standing up superior officer thing. I would even say, like, if someone shows up, maybe standing up to greet them, that's one thing. But at this point, both of these dudes should just sit down.
Yeah.
They should take the chairs there, and everyone can then they can stop craning their necks.
I think...
Freaky Backbone says, what if I use these moves on a fake brunette? Shivers in my boots.
You know what the modern day equivalent of this is? Looking up from your phone when someone introduces you to someone.
I guess, yeah, like it's polite to look up from your phone, and
That's like one of my
I
biggest
just still,
pet peeves.
I
don't
still
like when
think this,
people are
I still think this is asinine.
Well, no, that's asinine. But looking up from your
Yeah.
phone when someone introduces you.
succeed in being a gentleman
Or when
and
someone's talking to
impress
you.
brunettes.
They look so
Wait
uncomfortable.
until a lady offers her.
Her especially. She really doesn't want to be
The lady
here.
has to offer them a seat? This is like dog training. But like in like a negative context where I'm
Because
like,
men are dogs.
well no, just like I think about like my dog training where I'm like, okay, we can't go outside until you're both sitting, and then I have them both sit, and if they stand, I shut the door, and if they rush the door, I shut the door again.
This is a Navy training video.
Firm, but not crushing. You get on your feet for a lady, or your senior in rank or age.
She keeps glancing at his crotch, and I get that's just because she doesn't want to keep craning her head up, but...
As a matter of fact, it's good manners to acknowledge an introduction to anybody.
There's like a
by
gun
writing.
being pointed to
At
her
her?
on the camera.
Light Blue really doesn't want to be here.
Who would you rather date? Midshipman Williams
The
feels
senior
like a fun
officer
guy to be around. I gotta be honest.
Yeah.
I
By
feel
his
like if I
rank.
told him, like, hey, can you open the door for me? He'd be like, oh, my bad. I'm used to being with men all day. And I'd be like, yeah, that's fair.
You're on your feet, and the man is presented to the ladies.
Man.
A good way to remember this
I
is
feel
to
like
mention
they're
the
about
names of
to
the
piss
ladies
their
or
pants.
senior officers first in the introduction.
Now, admittedly, part of this is just
Like-
that there's so much narration, and these poor actors are they're like, okay, keep sitting, he's narrating,
I feel like
but they look so uncomfortable.
if I walked up to somebody and they immediately like stood up and backed away, I'd be like, oh, I'm making them so uncomfortable.
Oh wait, is it? Chat,
What?
I'm sorry. I should be standing.
Oh,
Oh,
you too.
Matty never offered us a seat.
Press play.
In the case of introducing one
Sit
person
down!
to the
Sit down now! I'm sorry, headphone users.
Welcome
I
back to
feel
ano-
I feel so polite.
Welcome back to another Matty Bites stream where we do things that aren't funny if you can't see
Meow.
us, where you can't see us.
Meow?
No, see, this isn't
Meow.
funny in any context.
Meow.
I'm never gonna give this one to you.
What if I tickle you?
I'll just bite.
Meow.
Just follow a simple practice. The single person is introduced to the group. If this group had been larger, you would have said, this is Commander Pren. Then ticked off the
Oh,
names of each
I thought they
member
meant
of the
like
group.
introduce the single lady first. No, they mean introduce
Oh, the person that approached the group.
introduce one person to the group. No, that actually makes sense. That
Yeah.
makes a lot of
No,
sense.
please, everybody, it's not Jonah Bites, it's Punchy Bites.
Mrs. Kaufman, may I present Miss
Oh, she's short.
Oh yeah,
Oh
this
yeah,
is like
even
this is called like a greeting line. So every time there's like a formal get together, the host would stand and greet everyone. I'm glad that this isn't a thing
How are you
now.
this evening?
All right, let's consider
yeah, it would make all the formal parties we're throwing such a hassle.
a more formal situation, the receiving line. It
Yeah.
looks as though we're going to get a lesson in how not to succeed in being a gentleman.
Fuck you.
Let's
If
see.
Midshipman
He's
William,
just a kid.
his uniform is on right. He's being totally normal. I'm done with this Midshipman William slander.
Dragon King today celebrated your dog's adoption / birthday day.
Happy birthday,
Happy
Dragon Bread,
birthday,
dog.
ruff, ruff. Wait, can we sing happy birthday but in dog?
Arf,
Ruff,
arf,
ruff,
arf,
ruff,
arf,
ruff,
arf,
ruff.
In different
Arf,
tempos.
Ruff,
Arf, 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 arf. Arf, 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 arf.
See how it goes.
It might
Hi,
not
I'm
be the
Charlie
worst
Williams.
stream of the year, but it's definitely the most animal stream of the year.
How you
Spectrum
doing,
569
Mrs. Kaufman?
says, please make it stop.
I'm sorry.
May I present Midshipman Williams? Mrs. Kaufman, really a nice party. Glad you invited us. Midshipman Williams. Oh, hello there, Admiral. How are you? Nice party. Nice to see you. Present Miss Jackson.
That was
He's
polite.
just a
That
guy.
was
He just
polite.
seems like an
just a
electric guy. He's
guy.
like, hey, what's going on? This is a great party.
Thank you for inviting me. Yeah, as long as you say thank you, I don't give a shit if you take a dump on my floor.
Like, it's like...
Oh, say, weren't you on the Salem, if my memory serves me correctly, during the Korean War?
Yeah.
Hello, Mr. Williams.
He's making points with the Admiral, though. But what about
He's just a little flawed. I don't
He
mind.
joined the war when he was 17. He lied about his age, and he
PG
never started dating.
PG Frog says, heaven forbid a man be a little socially awkward.
Girl. He went through the line without even thinking about her.
No.
She may as well have come alone. I wouldn't give him much hope for any success with her.
Nobody's right there. He didn't even
Other
leave
than
her.
What
What the? I'm really upset about
do you
this.
think about the rest of his behavior?
Hot Single Plug Doctor in your area says, Midshipman William got ops. He got to stand on business.
Midshipman
I'm
William.
doing what says Matty has given us permission to shit on her floor as long as you say thank you for inviting you to the party, okay?
More important still, how do you think those people feel?
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Let's take this situation again, the right way.
Oh my
You'll
gosh.
note that
Who
the
let a
intellect-
fucking blonde into this party?
Anybody else want to move on to the next video? I can't stand another rehash of
I
the
think
same
it's
event.
really funny. We've gotten 52 minutes out of 12 minutes.
I can't watch them play out the same
I
scene
kind
again.
of
did
need to
sing
know. I
Happy
kind of
Birthday.
need to know how it ends, though.
I mean, we only have 4 minutes left, Jonah.
Yeah, buddy, that'll
That's
be in another
easily
3
another
hours.
3 hours.
The lady does not hold your arm. That is
What
correct.
do you mean?
And you walk on her left. As you near the line,
That's not her
Allow
left,
her
that's
to
her
move
right.
ahead.
That
no
was her right.
handshaking with the aid or escort.
That was her right.
However, the first
Ah!
person
So
line
in
may
this
be the
situation,
host or
it's
hostess.
impolite to let the lady grab your arm.
No,
Why?
she grabbed the lady's arm.
Okay.
Times. So if the hand is offered, take it, of course. That's a very simple rule. Just wait until the other person offers to shake hands.
Oh, look at that brunette.
You can't offer to shake hands. You must wait for someone else to offer to shake hands. What? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? It's rude for me to offer, but not for somebody else to offer? That makes no sense.
That means no one will ever offer their hand. And the
Yeah,
heart of
'cause
a
then what?
handshake will
What?
die.
So I'm just, they're allowed to be rude, but I'm not?
Wait,
This is malarkey. I will not stand for this.
I'm sorry, Jonah. Wait.
I don't get this at all.
I shook his hand. That was
Needless-
you, I'm doing what?
Needless to say, I don't understand social
I
interaction.
think for females to offer their hand, then you can shake them. But if a female
That's
doesn't,
not what he said.
You gotta stop, I'm gonna die.
Midshipman Brown.
This is the way to go through a receiving
Wait,
line.
but the woman
If
just
an
left
aide
him.
or dance chairman
Yeah,
or
this-
such-
Yeah, I'm telling you, this is
video
really
keeps-
pissing me off.
This video keeps just being like, the man shouldn't go first, the woman should go first. And then it shows a situation that is so subjective. And it's like, I know it was a different time, but I genuinely think either person could have gone first here. And it's really just depending on who the people are.
Piano by Maureen Day says, my headphones, listen.
I'm
babes,
sorry.
You've been here since the very beginning. You
Issa
should have
Foy,
known
I
better.
am coughing up the plague, and I
You
do
should have known
apologize.
better. I love you, Piano by Maureen
Until
Day.
a person heads up the line, you do not shake hands. Further, as in all handshaking situations, you wait.
Brunettes specifically. As a brunette, I'm crashing out with Jonah.
Thank you. They're like, these are the rules, except for they only apply sometimes.
Fuck you.
Then
says
if
the
it doesn't
fuck you
apply
guy.
all the time, then it's not a rule. Right? Right? I feel like I'm going crazy.
Yeah, this is inane. This is gibberish.
For ladies and seniors to extend their hands before you shake hands.
Okay.
Your
So
date
yeah, the
receipt-
So,
lady
so
has
it applies
offer
to
first.
ladies and seniors? What the fuck does that mean?
I don't know.
Only seniors and brunettes.
So once I'm old, I can offer my hand as handshakes and it won't be rude?
But when do you get old? When your body is? Or
I don't have any
when your
cartilage in my
soul
knees.
is?
Do I count as
It's,
old?
it's when the pigment in your hair transitions from brunette to anything else. You then become old. There are approximately 3 states of
Fairly
being.
Vitale, welcome.
Freaky Backbone says only 80-year-olds can
There,
Oh, wait,
there
add
are
that to the
men,
list.
there are men, brunettes, and the elderly.
No one else exists.
I think technically we're all brunette. Am I brunette? What color is my
That's
hair?
brunette. Your mom insists you are blonde. That is brunette.
Yeah, no, I concur.
I will die on this hill. If you're brunette, then or if you're blonde, then I'm blonde.
Yeah.
And I'm not blonde. I'd probably be like a sandy silt mud color, and that would be accurate.
Leads you in the line. As usual, it's ladies first. And you move through the line quickly with no stops for conversation.
Oh,
This
fuck you.
just
You're not
isn't
allowed
the
to
time.
talk.
So
what's
as
the
you see, Senator
point,
says,
then?
yes, the three genders, men, brunettes, and elderly.
Time or the place to be talkative. Your remarks
There's
may
another
be
damn
of-
blonde in this room. Get them
Who
out
the
of here.
fuck
Get
invited
the
her?
Fuck out of here.
You do, sir? Good evening, Admiral. Or similar brief, courteous comments.
So then
After
what's
the
the
line?
point of the fucking line?
Well, let's take a look.
Politeness thing, maybe?
Here's a beautiful way
She is beautiful. Thank you for noticing.
to succeed with brunettes at a dance, at a party, wherever you may go.
Was
Leave
brunette
her-
like slang? I can't think of any other meaning.
No,
was brunette just like slang for like, oh, that's a bombshell dame? But no, they are all brown. They do all have brown hair, so they are all brunettes.
Mold says, I identify as an elderly blonde. I hope I'm not being too woke.
I'm a doing what? Thank
Well,
you so
thank
much.
you.
Maddie, I can excuse people shitting on the floor, but I draw the line at Micah being blonde.
You can excuse Micah being blonde.
To shift for herself occasionally. She'll appreciate you all the more when you do return. Sure she will. When you
What's
are
that
with her,
laugh?
be affectionate. Show her and the other people present just how much you care for her. She'll
The
love
weird
it.
thing is
That wasn't that inappropriate. If they're on a date, he came over and like touched her arm.
Well, it depends on how many dates they've been on.
Yeah.
That was like a behind like hug.
Okay.
I
But-
get very.
No, that's fair.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
just fair,
but,
fair,
but,
fair.
but the thing is, I had a thought and it might be gone. It's gone. Yeah, I had a thought. It was a good one, I
If
imagine.
she happens to be an exhibitionist. And
What?
for goodness sake,
Okay, yes, maybe that was much for a first date, but that was not being an exhibitionist.
What?
On one hand, we have Midshipman Williams, who did a sort of awkward side hug. On the other hand,
Yeah.
we have the narrator who's just like, look at this dame. I bet she likes taking her clothes off.
I prefer a side hug over a frontal hug because I learned very late in life that boys giving frontal hugs was an excuse to feel the lady's boobs.
don't let
Probably why I
anything
didn't
or
get that
any
many front hugs.
Heyo! Me neither.
buddies spoil your fun. Don't get stuck being a nursemaid for somebody else's date. Let him worry about her.
The
A good
weird
way
thing
to
is
make
they're
it
presenting,
is to
they
hold your partner
present the
tightly
information.
while
I
moving
get
on.
it's tongue in cheek, but they present the information in the exact same way. They're like, well, here's what you do. Isn't he a dumbass? And it's like, well, then why are you saying it like that? You could just say, don't do this. Like, why you gotta be such a dick?
D-Ray says exhibitionism.
She'll love it. Want to dance all night with you.
Shall we rest for a while? I feel as though I'm coming down with a cold or something. Maybe you could take me home.
And then
Yeah.
And he
it did!
was like, oh, okay, date's not going that well.
You
It's
could
fine.
say, hey, I want to keep talking, and he'd be like, oh, okay. He's just a guy.
Yeah, he's just dumb.
He's just a guy. You gotta tell him what you want. Tell him what you want. They can't read your mind, please.
Please, beast
Please,
Well,
beast God. Oh my
is the
gosh,
right
look at
way
that
to do
brunette.
things.
Isn't she gorgeous?
Yeah.
Make sure your date has a good time. Meets and dances
Oh
with
no,
your
all the
friends.
gloves are weird.
At other times, your place is with her.
I think like
I'm not opposed to it. I think
For-
the gloves are fancy.
yeah, for probably for like formal party when they say like suit and tie, they also mean for girls like gloves. and...
Fairly Fatale says, is this wuss puss?
I don't know. I think he's just kind of brash.
Yeah. Well, he's just real on the
brash, and I
nose. She
feel
was like, I would like to go home, and he goes, all right,
Okay,
all right.
Yeah. You gotta tell him
Be
if you want
considerate.
flowers and
That's
chocolate.
your main obligation. And if another young lady is left alone for some reason, stand by until her escort appears.
Yeah.
Consideration for others. Kindness. This
Man, their
is being a
camera
gentleman.
had some weird lighting. I thought she would look from that angle. I thought she was a
Dancing.
very different shade
Mrs.
of
Good
melanin.
Duty, no
Yeah,
question
she
about
looks
that.
darker.
Enjoy,
Yeah.
but be in
disappointed.
good taste. Show respect for your date and her reputation, and she will respect you.
Yeah, okay.
Success with brunettes.
Here's
The
thing.
problem is they're
Blonde,
barely
or
different.
just about anybody.
Yeah, I
is
feel like
built
it just
upon
comes
respect.
down to like
And being a
how
gentleman.
you like.
Specifically,
Interact.
Brunette says he's oblivious and abrasive, and that's a bad combo for the Navy. I don't even agree. You give that guy an order, he is gonna fulfill it immediately. I feel like the first guy is exactly what you want in a soldier, right?
Shrimpy says, "Oh yeah, women weren't a thing till the Beast Clan prayed for a Beast God to the Beast God for a basic white woman."
I'm gonna be real. That comic,
That comic.
the Beast God comic.
Oh my gosh! Remember Warlord Hubby? That was bad. We
Yeah.
tried reading more of that for a video, and we had to give up because
Warlord Hubby gets
the literal-
very rapey.
not even. Yeah, I was
Like,
gonna say,
there's just no other way to say it.
I
It
thought you
gets-
were gonna say it gets like really close to being rapey.
No,
and
it gets very rapey.
He just raped her, and it's not fun. And
I
I
don't think
like
we got
it.
quite that far, and I don't know if it would have got all the way,
His
but
finger penetrated.
I had forgotten.
That is technically rape.
Yeah, no, not even technically. I had forgotten that. I had
Uh-oh.
blocked that out.
Yeah.
Is to command respect. How to
Command
succeed
respect.
with brunettes? Be a gentleman.
And then you get a kiss. Wait, so we didn't see how the other one ended.
Yeah, their date
So
ended
maybe-
there. He got her a taxi probably because he's like, oh, we took a taxi here. I can get you one, and I can keep hanging out at
People
the
are
party.
saying Sean and Ricky wed.
Huh.
The
won't
problem
kill
is
my
those
channel.
videos take so long. Well, we can put it on the second channel.
Yeah, that's what the second
Those
channel is
videos
for.
take so long, and no one watch. I mean, people watch them, but no one watches them. And
Man, that was a frustrating video.
I'm really mad about that video.
Dating. Okay, wait.
Yeah, people. I don't know. I the problem is too. It's like a 3-year-old recording, and I don't think we're that funny. Should we maybe just like re-record?
But you already know the ending.
We could like. I don't know.
We can't stitch them together.
Yeah.
I honestly think that it's like the recording quality isn't bad. I don't
No.
even think it's like.
I just think we're less funny than we
Fizzy
are
Dizzy
now.
Studio says, can we watch another gay puppet movie?
Okay, wait. Dating do's and don'ts. Young man's fancy.
We have Young Man's Fancy,
Oh.
which looks exciting.
Let's do
Young
the-
Man's Fancy.
We have Date
Which
Etiquette.
one,
I think
Micah?
we've watched this one.
Have we?
I'm pretty sure.
Thought it looked fine. Then click a date for dinner, and that's the third option.
Okay, wait.
Young Man's Fancy might not even be about dating. I'm very unsure.
Let's do Young
Presented
Man's
by
Fancy.
Edison Electric Institute.
Wait,
Thomas Edison
what?
made this.
Okay, so the answer on Sean and Ricky, we really should. I don't know. I kind of also want to remaster all the old ones, but
No, you do not.
I really do want to. Oh, am I not doing a poll?
No. It's a young
This one
man's
might not be about
fancy.
dating. I'm not sure.
Dragonfly away. Hi, I totally forgot about the stream. What are
Oh,
we doing
hi.
tonight?
We're
learning
watching-
how to date.
Yeah, because we don't know how
In
to
the
date.
last video, the Navy taught us how to date, specifically brunettes.
Only brunettes.
Yeah, honestly, I can't believe we spent an hour on that 20-minute
video was insane.
But I'm really mad. Justice for Midshipman Williams.
Yeah, that was such a nice. Like, he's just a guy, you know, just a guy, just a girl. Maybe she's not. Maybe he's not her type. Maybe.
He just needs to find a woman that's more like him.
Yeah,
That's a little more.
compatible to it. That's just
Yeah.
how he is. He didn't even do anything really.
Yeah.
They're so easy to do, even your dad can put them together and do a dandy broiling job on them.
Dad kind of fancies himself quite a cook since we got our electric range, doesn't he?
Oh, what?
It'd be slick if we had an electric ironer.
Of course it would.
Isn't that-
And I'm looking forward to having an electric dryer,
What's
too.
unelectric about her current iron?
You maybe had to heat it up on the stove.
It's just
No,
like
it's
basically like
plugged
a
in.
kettle, but I think I
Hers
saw a cord.
had a wire. It was plugged in.
Huh.
And we'd have a complete electric laundry.
Volume
I
up.
almost forgot.
Oh, it just did a weird skip.
No, I think that's just
That
how the
was- I think
video
that was the cut.
Really?
Letter from Bob. He wrote to say
No.
he's bringing a friend with him.
What does he say?
Oh, there's a special message for you.
Uh-huh.
And be sure and tell Judy to keep her grimy little paws off of my friend. He's got no time for babies.
What the fuck?
Whoa, whoa! Whoa, wait! Whose friend? I thought this was her father's friend. Did I mishear that?
Well, I don't know. The audio quality is... This is the best version of it I can find.
Wait, this short was on an episode of MST3K?
I don't know what that is.
What is MST3K?
Hot single plague, the doctor in your ear says certified lover boy?
Oh, Mystery Science Theater. Yeah.
Ah.
Oh, gee, it's good to be home.
Yeah, it keeps skipping.
Oh, Mom?
No, I think the video's... I think that's their editing
Yeah,
style, Matty.
I watched a couple different versions of this. It had that weird skip at the front.
Weird.
It's Alex.
Hello, Alex. We're very happy to have you with us.
Oh, thank you, Mrs. Adams. It's nice of you to have me. Sure do get a smooth shave with this electric razor.
Oh, because it's done by the
Electricity.
electric company.
Electricity.
Oh my gosh, yeah, it's Thomas Edison. They're like, yeah, Edison's electric company was like, yeah, electricity fucking rocks. I promise you.
Running out of hot water, are you? Oh, don't worry about that. When
Whoa.
you see the electric water heater, Dad.
Whoa!
We're loaded now. We have plenty of hot water all.
Why are you?
And history will say they were best friends.
Whoa! Have you ever, like, showered with your friend shave or vice versa?
Can't say I have.
You know
Are
how...
you, Micah?
Well, I don't shave. But I am in the
Yeah.
room when my friends are showering. I just find some way to occupy myself.
Hi, Alex. I know you're hungry. You'll be eating in a jiffy.
Yeah.
Did his friend come over to take a shower while he shaved? What the hell? What the hell, Thomas Edison?
There's that stupid holiday with all the fireworks and stressing chirps out.
It's alright, Chirpy Chirp.
Yeah, the...
Insane Oddball says, keep your hands off my man, Judy. He's mine!
It's okay, Chirps.
Yeah, if he doesn't settle down, we might have to end stream early, because he
People
really...
are lighting off fireworks.
Yeah, he really does not like
Tyler
fireworks.
Preston says, Micah, I don't shave. We all know.
I look dumb. Me shaved looks dumb.
I know, it's why I've got my stupid scruff. Like, the scruff looks bad. I'm not
Yeah,
denying
Issa Foy
that.
says, Matty, this is the cut version. That's what I'm saying.
I don't know.
Ugh.
But I look worse without it.
Electric.
Everything's ready, Judy.
Why was it just like a hole, though?
Come on, Alex, make
Oh,
yourself
no,
Like a
that's-
built-in pot.
Yeah, it's a built-in pot. Look up the 1949 kitchen made by the U.S. Department of Agriculture.
Fizzy Dizzy Studios says, Matty, why are there fireworks? It's because there's a secret holiday that only our town knows about that you don't know about.
I mean, our state, I
So
thought.
deal with it.
Yeah.
I'm keeping it mystic, okay? Let them believe that we live in a fanciful
Oh,
world.
it's Snaggle-Boggle Day.
Exactly. Well, you don't be telling people about Snaggle-Boggle. Snaggle Day. Snaggle Doggle Baggle Yog. Snuggles the worst song of the year.
Yeah, okay. Everyone's saying that this is the cutscene.
Oh, and we're missing so much.
No trouble at all, Alex. Everything's so easy with an electric range.
Oh my god.
So this is just an electricity ad. Do we want to...
Yeah, let's do a date for dinner.
A date for dinner.
Oh.
Volume up.
Oh man.
The Kimberly-Clark Corporation.
I don't know if I could watch this actually. Why is there a naked guy?
Where?
Look. It's one of those naked babies.
One of them cherubs.
Farmer's market. Oh, look at that truck.
Boy, Don, I sure do love electricity.
You know what's like the crazy thing is working in a grocery store as a stock person genuinely is just like this, where you spend hours upon hours
Just stacking crap up.
and making it sure it's like facing. Yeah. That being said, it looks so nice. I can't even disagree. It looks so nice.
Hello, is Linda there?
Linda.
Oh. Is this Miss Taylor?
Can we
I'm
turn
Eddie
it up at
Williams.
all? Because if we can barely hear
Yeah.
it, definitely.
He's looking for
Do
Linda.
you know I can reach her? I've called 3 times and she hasn't been home. Central 6. 0842. I've got it. Thanks a lot, Miss Taylor. Bye-bye.
Wow, Miss Taylor was really helpful.
Yeah. Wow.
Oh. Oh, it's an earthquake!
Look at this gorgeous kitchen.
Oh my god, what's this? Also, can y'all end
Coming
the
in my
poll? There
pants.
is no poll.
Visited studio, thank you so much. There's actually an annual fireworks show tonight in your city too, called the Celebration of Lights. Lots of sky arson. Go give your dog snuggles.
I think it was just like, I don't even think
Kizzy
fireworks
Kizzy.
was going off. I think just one person was lighting off fireworks.
Fairly Fatale says, wait, Kimberly Clark makes toilet paper holders.
That's why he was stacking
in
toilet
school.
paper at the start.
Fucking hell.
Wait, is that it right there?
That looks like it. That's probably one of their holders.
Oh my gosh.
Jeez.
Yeah, that is!
It says Kimberly Clark.
Insane.
So, Kathy, I told Mom.
Yeah, no, tell me about that. Not to derail too hard. The XP is per stream. You are not the top fan. I'm doing what is not the top fan of the Matty Bites channel. Although they definitely are. I'm doing what is the top fan of this live stream.
Man, Punchy keeps changing their name like 6 times throughout the stream, and I'll be damned if I can figure it out. Like, I'll like look at the photo and I'm like, I think that one's Punchy, but I think he just changed your photo too, Punchy.
To tell her who he is. I'm certainly not going to wait for whoever he is to call again.
Call.
Hello? Hello?
Oh, hi, Linda. This is Eddie Williams. Boy, are you hard to get a hold of.
Kimberly Towels.
What? Wait, so he was stacking Kimberly Clark, and then over on the other side of the store, they're also selling Kimberly Clark.
Well, you know how like you walk into
It's an
to
end
like
cap.
Walmart or something, and there's like a section of like big giant like soda, and then there's also soda over.
I
other
guess
places.
it's possible.
You worked in a grocery store, Micah.
I worked in the deli of a grocery store.
That's
You still had to walk
experience.
into the grocery store.
Not if I could help
last
it.
week.
I didn't know you were calling. You never left your name.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Probably Punchy. Thank you so much for the super chat. I was tired of being a brunette, and this was your alt account because you can't change your name in 11 days.
I wanted to know if you'd like to go out to dinner with me Saturday.
Saturday? This Saturday?
Well, yeah, that is if you're not busy.
No,
We could make it
6
some other
months
time.
from now.
Oh, no, I'm not busy. I'd love to go.
Swell. Pick you up about 7 then?
I'll be ready.
Whoa,
Fine.
whoa,
Nice.
whoa. Hot single plague doctor in your area says, Michael was a poor? No, you
Was?
see, it was a golden deli, built on the backs of cupids and cherubs, and everything we made was wrapped in gold and
Only sold to rich people.
platinum. That's better than gold.
Diamonds.
Ah.
Whoa!
Yes, sir.
What?
Dude's like, hey, get off the phone, dude. I'm paying.
I'll throw.
But I've never been out on a dinner date before. I'm just scared to death.
Oh.
Why?
I'm just scared to death.
Man, that kitchen looks so pretty. A millennial
know,
would come and
check
fuck
rooms
it
and
all up if
waitresses
they were
and
given the
ordering and-
chance.
It's so complicated. I just know I'll do everything wrong, and Eddie will never ask me to go in.
Silly. There's nothing to going out.
Silly.
He's
Silly.
never gonna ask me. Silly! You know when you're talking to someone and they're being a little silly?
Silly.
So,
Silly.
So mid-word, you just go, you're being a bit of a goofy goober. Shut the fuck up.
Not for you. If I had an aunt who owned a... I'd know how to act, too.
Linda, the restaurant's closed on Mondays. I'll ask Aunt Kate over tonight, and we'll ask her about all these things that are bothering you.
Oh.
Besides, the folks are going out, so this'll be sort of fun. But come on over after dinner.
They're gonna pretend to play restaurant. I actually did that with my friends because they had really good food at their house, and then their dad eventually put locks on the cabinet so they weren't allowed to take food unless
There's
they
Linda
asked
now.
him.
She's really upset about it, Aunt Kate. That's why I asked her to bring menus.
Oh. Menu.
Jerry!
Oh, hi, Linda.
Well, for heaven's
So
sake.
cute.
You staying home for a change?
Well, I'm always home, you know that. And I know why you're here. Big date coming up, huh?
I know why you're here.
This guy's giving an unsavory vibe.
Hey, I know what you're doing over here.
She's
Let me
like,
take
you're
off your coat.
She's like, you're always here. And he's like, well, you know why? And I'm like, I don't.
Do you live here or something?
Well, no. Does he have like an ankle monitor?
because this part in his hair is a crime.
Oh.
Maybe. Well, Aunt Kate and Kathy are in the dining room.
Oh, he was so like suave and full of himself, and then at the end he was like, "Oh, and Aunt Kate and Kathy are in the dining room."
Aunt Kate, you remember my friend Linda Taylor?
Why, yes. How do you do, Linda? I'm happy to see you.
Thank you, Mrs. Jefferson. It's nice to see you again.
I understand you have a big date Saturday.
Yes, I do.
And Kathy tells me you're a little upset.
Well...
Oh, Linda, there's really no need to be upset over how you should act.
Do you think
May I
she's
ask you
here trying to
something?
figure out how to go on her date, and the grocery store boy, he's at home watching fucking Midshipman Williams,
And he's like,
and it's like, should I salute? I'm not.
No,
He's not, because this was made in 1960 and that one was made in 1967.
he's sitting there and he's going, so there's these two methods. I'm not sure which one I'm supposed to do.
It's very unclear.
Jefferson?
Were you self-conscious when Jerry helped you with your coat?
Golly, no. He always does.
You should have
When
been.
he's
He's
here.
weird.
Golly!
She's like, well, before we get into it, did Jerry make you uncomfortable? We're working with him. We're trying to make him less creepy.
This is like actually like a learning experience for
And
him as well.
they're like, so take the coat, Jerry, and then afterwards you just leave and don't sniff her.
Probably Punchy says, y'all need to stop. I'm gonna burst into flames. Burn! Burn!
Burn!
Burn!
Witch! Burn! Burn!
Meow!
And because you're comfortable with him, you're
Meow!
not self-conscious. Isn't that right?
Well, it threw me.
I'm glad they have their tissues from fucking,
Kimberly Clark.
Kimberly Clark.
And look, you can see Kimberly Clark.
Oh my god.
Napkins.
I can't read it, but I know the logo.
Yeah.
And that's the damn logo.
Really, Jerry.
It's just pulled
Go
her
on.
hair.
Jerry, you rat bastard.
You're not supposed to do that.
They're like, Jerry, you did so good.
Well, there's the secret right there, Linda. The more often you do something, the easier it is.
Yeah,
Now,
okay.
what we're going to do is practice right here with you,
Why is she
Kathy,
making
and
a
Jerry.
pom-pom?
First, we'll set the table.
This is the 50s.
She's got other things going
They
on.
didn't have phones. You got bored.
Probably Punchy, thank you so much. That was the chat, actually. They were being nice to me. Thank you for dissing me.
Burn! 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 Burn!
Was it the chat talking about how pretty you are? Because you are pretty, and I will continue to say
Burn!
it. Pretty burn!
Burn!
Pretty burn! Pretty burn! Pretty burn!
I'll need your help, Kathy. You get the placemats. And Jerry, you get the menus. They're in the living room.
It's okay, Chirps. It's just fine.
Why does
Yeah,
Jerry
he
have
doesn't like
menus?
fireworks. No, she brought them. So,
Oh,
yeah,
oh.
they said so. Sorry.
The three of us are gonna practice.
From the beginning now.
Just
Whoa! Who's that
fine.
Whoa! Wait, did you see that? There's like a little diamond encrusted kitty.
I need.
Diamond kitty.
Insane Oddball says, the more you do something, the easier it becomes. That explains your dad.
Oh!
This will be the hat check stand. You take over there, Kathy. And Linda, you and Jerry put
Do
your coats
restaurants
on and
still
enter
do
from the
hat
kitchen.
check?
Fancy ones.
I can't imagine I would ever have enough money to go to one that does.
I don't know, like hat or coat check. I don't think they're like coats
A
and hats are
fancy
as
restaurant
common.
for us is Texas Roadhouse.
I
Yeehaw.
thought the fancy one was, I guess, is it Texas Roadhouse? No. What about sushi, the rotating sushi? Is that fancy?
No.
What about, that Brazilian one that I like?
What Brazilian one?
Tucanos?
Tucanos?
Yeah.
Tucanos is not fancy.
Oh well.
The gentleman holds the door for the girl and lets her precede him into the restaurant. They both
Like this video conceptually is much better than the last two we've watched.
Most videos out there are.
But the issue is they started out with Jerry being just like absolutely fucking creepy and weird.
Which one's Jerry?
Him.
Oh, well, we didn't start with that.
both go to the hat check stand where it is proper, if the girl desires, for her to check her coat. Or
Both
she can
videos have
keep
made
her
it
coat
clear
and
though,
drape
like,
it over her chair back
if
after
she
is
wants,
seated.
if she wants to take her coat,
You
let
wait
her
at
take
the
her
end of the
coat.
dining room for the hostess to guide you to your table. The hostess goes first, then the girl, and the man follows. Usually the hostess will indicate the chair that provides the most desirable view for the girl.
Oh.
Sit down slowly to give your escort a chance to slip
The
your
funny
chair
thing
up
is,
to
this
the
is
table.
all the
If
same
you're still too
advice,
far away from
just
the
presented
table,
so
rise.
much more
better.
palatably.
It
So
really
much better.
is.
I'm not fuming in anger about this one.
I'm doing what?
Where
I
it's
have
like-
an all-you-can-eat rotating sushi to your house for $20 a person.
That's an
Damn.
incredible deal.
Like,
That's a good
I feel
deal.
like the weird thing about the last one is it was presented with so much, like, just
Vitriol
Like, it
towards-
wasn't like, here's what Midshipman William should do. It's like, look at Midshipman William.
Yeah,
He's
like,
doing his
it really
best.
got me rooting for Midshipman Willie because he did seem like he was doing his best. Like, he really
was.
did.
Mold says, you guys were in my dream one time and Micah and Matty were violently screaming at Cruella. Honestly.
I mean, true.
Honestly, yeah.
I feel less strongly about Cruella.
Well, I haven't watched it in, like, years, and, like...
The anger is waning.
It's waning. The last time I watched it was for the video, and I got all of my anger and thoughts out, so I was, like, basically chill. But I did get a concussion from ranting about it too much, and I feel that that story is far too overlooked.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the fireworks. It's fine. If he keeps barking, we'll just let him. Or we'll end the stream and then
Slightly, so we
hang
can
out
push
with
the
him.
chair closer. Don't just plop in the chair and expect him to lift you and the chair to the table. He may not be a weightlifter.
Oh
yeah,
my god!
Fatty! He might not be a weightlifter. He might not be able to lift your fat butt.
All 80 pounds of you. Oh my gosh.
A restaurant will provide more silver than you
gosh.
usually find on your dinner table at home.
Excessive.
And it's placed so you more...
You definitely only need one of those spoons. I don't know what you're eating that could possibly need three.
It's
Soup,
excessive.
little soup, one egg.
I was
Let
wrong.
work from the-
Fuck, I was so wrong.
Because the thing
I'm
is,
sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't know about soup and one egg. That's my
You know what?
apology.
All the boomers are like, autism didn't exist in my day. You guys didn't want to use the same utensil twice.
Yeah. Crazy.
You didn't want to use the same utensil twice.
Why are there
This
two
is my
plates?
ideal, but I don't want to do all the dishes. Well, one is for, like,
The
an
egg,
appetizer.
Micah.
Appetizer, maybe soup, maybe
I was gonna be real,
salad.
was this ever a thing?
Sky Pancake says, IDK about that far right spoon.
That one's pretty wide. That one might be for, like,
Outside in,
dessert.
toward your plate as the courses are served.
Freaky
There is
Backbone
usually-
says me waiting for the launch of autism in 2010.
Is that what happened?
A soup spoon, a coffee spoon, and a
Coffee?
dessert spoon.
Oh.
Then a butter knife,
It's bad that your answer,
each
Micah,
have an
was barely
individual
more
butter
ridiculous
knife?
than that.
and knife to cut your meat. Now on the other side, you have your salad fork and your regular fork.
Like, I
A
almost
solid
get...
and a regular?
I almost get the
Salad.
the salad fork and, like, the meat and potatoes fork.
That was like the solid fork, the liquid fork, and the gas fork.
Solid fork, Metal Gear Solid fork?
Naturally, you will carry a
Visiting
small
Studio
purse
says, was
that rests
autism
easily
born
in
in
your lap because
2010?
you never put your
No,
purse
autism was born in 1966. It's the year Star
on a
Trek
table.
came out.
Ah.
Or whatever, I don't know,
You
trains
immediately
happen.
unfold your table napkin, not all the way, just halfway, so the fold is toward you.
Okay. Why?
Then look at the menu.
Why?
You will have ample time to study the menu, and
So you
may
can
ask
order,
about any
Matty.
dish
Okay.
that has a name you... Menus are nothing to be confused about once you become familiar
Yeah, we
with
may
them.
need to wrap up.
Notice that
I'm
there are
sorry.
two price
Chirps is
lists.
having a bad time.
Well,
Unfortunately, due to a holiday
I
that I
do-
do not believe in.
I hate this holiday.
Smorgasborgus holiday, or whatever the hell it was we said.
Yeah.
Snoogus Boongus.
The dogs are quite distressed.
Welcome, it's Snoogus Boongus.
And we are
it's
going-
the worst holiday of the year that only one state celebrates. That rhymed.
Matty
It
rhymes.
sucks.
Matty
It doesn't
rhymes.
make you wanna fuck.
Alright, chat, so what have we learned today? And sorry we're ending a little early because Chirps is quite distressed and I actually probably need to go check on my father's dog. We learned that Midshipman Williams is discriminated against, but also we learned that you
I will
should
make
be
s'mores,
late,
thank you.
hold her coat too high, be masterful. Grab her arm, show off your leadership qualities, demonstrate your independence. Don't you fucking dare shake a Luday's hand. A Luday's hand. Don't shake hands unless you should, I guess. Don't shake hands unless you should, I guess. Don't shake hands unless you should, I guess. And we're still in the air, baby. Thank you, have a good one.
Thank you,
For the super
have a
chat
good
reminder,
one.
Matty, you want to tell one of the bites that story about the girl? Bye.
Right.